Pikes Peak Healthcare Presentation and Executive Summary by Kiera Morgan, Richard Lopez, Sylvetta Mackey, and Todd Caudle. Rebuilding a reliable and secure infrastructure to abide by HIPAA laws and regulations and to protect patients' confidential medical records, creating an application will increase productivity for our employees as well as keep patients comfortable by being able to speak to a doctor or nurse anywhere and anytime. It will also help lower doctors' visits for less concerning medical issues and allow doctor availability for urgent needs. By completing this project, we will be able to increase emergency response by 10%, which will give PHHC the ability to grow and optimize the growth of the company. How and why the project was initiated. Security of infrastructure from physical disasters and physical threats. Pikes Peak Healthcare determined the infrastructure's current server room was not adequately equipped for the potential threats. Hardware was deemed end of life, resulting in insufficient scaling of resources to operate the high demand needed by PHHC staff and clients. Modernization of outdated hardware, which will increase the security posture of the system, housing the data and applications meet the requirements and allow clients associated with PHHC to feel comfortable that the information security is taken seriously. Migration of cloud-capable applications, a suitable environment for infrastructure to flourish. HIPAA and other regulatory requirements are met. We will use the final deliverable of the project. The project that we selected to move forward with was the data center upgrade. On the surface, it would seem that the upgraded technology and increased capabilities of the new data center would be final deliverable of the project. That is not true, but it is not the only deliverable. According to York, project deliverables refer to all the outputs, tangible or intangible, that are submitted within the scope of the project. The upgraded data center and the increased capabilities it provides is a tangible final deliverable, and it will be used by Pikes Peak Healthcare workers and organization. On the other hand, there is an intangible final deliverable as well that cannot be overlooked. Due to the upgrade, Pikes Peak will be able to provide better healthcare all around, and every patient will have a better healthcare experience. The enhanced experience is an intangible final deliverable of the project that will be used by the patient of Pikes Peak Healthcare. Project's goals. Overall goal of the project is to provide a cloud-based data center to the Pikes Peak Healthcare employees that is secure and efficient. Another goal is to successfully transfer the data to the cloud without data loss and or transferring data without a data breach. Ensure that users within Pikes Peak Healthcare can access the cloud-based data center securely prior to the fully implementing the data center. Objectives is to provide a secure, reliable, and efficient cloud-based data center of the Pikes Peak Healthcare professionals while mitigating risk and cost of the project. Research and test the cloud-based data center prior to choosing which cloud-based data center to use, making sure to abide by HIPAA laws and regulations. Risk. Every project has a risk. Could potentially have a data loss during the transition to the data center. We could potentially be unsecured until penetration testing can be conducted on the data center. Users could potentially be unable to access the data center due to the slow connections or other issues. The success of this data center upgrade and application creation relies on a larger budget in order to meet all requirements. All information on data stored in the servers that is to be transferred needs to be retained data integrity. Milestones. The first milestone will be after the completion of configuration of the data center. Milestone 1 is concept development. Project team will develop a plan for the company. Milestone 2 is review plan. Team members will assess the current network infrastructure. Milestone 3 is project implementation, which will implement adding tools and equipment, quality control, and automating. Milestone 4 is testing to refine the process and do any field testing required. Milestone 5 is evaluation and is evaluating the entire process, making sure everything was accomplished. For this project, the budget will be $1 million. This budget will be used to ensure that the users will be able to access the data center in Austin, Texas securely and provide the ability to purchase every device that is needed to run the data center.